Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. Today we are taking a look at the Google Pixel Buds, which retail for $180. Now, of course, as you can see, I have them on right now. I've been using them for the past couple of days. And let's get straight into what's in the box first of all. In the box, you are going to get, of course, the Pixel Buds themselves. You're also going to get two other ear tip sizes, a smaller one and a larger one. Then you're also going to get a USB Type-C cable and then just a starter guide with some of the touch controls and stuff here that you got, but we'll go over that in a second. Now, when I first opened the box, I was pleasantly surprised because this thing feels incredible in the hand. It feels like a small little pebble or rock. It really has that much heft to it, which is actually a really, really good thing. It just feels really good quality and it doesn't feel like cheap and plasticky like the AirPods or the Buds Plus. So it has a very solid feel. It also opens and closes very nicely. It has a nice sound. It's also quite easy to put the headphones back into the pod here and to just put them back to charge. It all just works really well and it feels really good to use it. And that's pretty much it that I like for these headphones, because aside from this, there's really not much else here that beats the Buds Plus or AirPods Pro. Now, I am using this with an iOS device, so a lot of the features aren't going to work with iOS. Kind of similar to how if you use AirPods on Android, it's not going to work as well as when you do with an iPhone. Basically the exact same thing. This is the AirPod equivalent for Android, and that's actually a really good thing. These are really good in the same way that the AirPods Pro are really good for iOS. They just are missing a few features that I wish we would have had, namely the ability to have a transparency mode like that of the AirPods Pro, or some sort of noise augmentation mode like the one that you see on the Buds Plus, where you can increase the noise coming from the outside so that you can hear that better. It has its own kind of automatic mode that it has, but that doesn't work nearly as well as just you being able to select when you want to hear cars outside or people and select when you want to cancel noises out. So I wish that was a choice here, but unfortunately it's not. Now, this doesn't have active noise cancellation, it just has passive noise cancellation, but it does do a really good job, and that's why I feel like it would have been great had it had a feature similar to that of the Buds Plus, because those also don't have active noise cancellation, but the passive with the ability to hear through it and augment the noise from outside, that is actually a really awesome feature from the Buds Plus, and one that I spoke about in that video that I actually preferred over the transparency mode on the AirPods Pro. This is actually the first out of all the ones that I've used where I actually had to change the ear tips on this to the larger set, because one thing that I noticed was that when I put them in my ear, I kept, oh, I'm putting in the wrong one. I kept putting it with the one that it came in my ear. These go deeper than like the AirPods Pro or the Buds Plus. So these just went super deep in, like Q-tip level deep. So when I put the larger ones in, it prevents it from going too deep. Feels more comfortable, has a better seal. So worth noting, make sure you pick the right kind of ear tip for your ear so that this doesn't dig all the way into your ear, because that feels really weird. But after I fixed that and I put these on, this feels really great. It's a very nice and light and airy earbud. It's very easy to put on, very easy to take off. After using these, I would wager to say that they're more comfortable than my AirPods Pro, probably about as comfortable as the AirPods Pro. They're not as comfortable possibly as the Buds Plus. I think they're all quite similar. They're all in the similar range of comfort. But for me, I think the Buds Plus win because they're kind of a nice kind of middle ground between not going too deep in your ear, not sticking out too much visually. Very nice middle ground. I did want to get these in black because they attract less attention. These look kind of cool in the white color, but the black was sold out, so I couldn't get those. Now, as far as the touch gestures go, here you have the ability to click once to play and pause a song, twice to skip a song. You can, of course, answer a call with one and, hang up a call, but then 3 times to go back into a song. And that's pretty much it. You can also bring the volume up and down by swiping left and right. And that works okay as long as you kind of do it methodically. Like, I'm going to put the volume down. I'm going to put the volume down, volume down. That every time it went the volume down. But I think if you're hectically doing it and you go kind of like, swipe, it's not going to work. You really have to think about where you're swiping. And it works relatively good. It's not great. It's not bad. It just kind of works when you think about doing it. I wish there was more options. Of course, I wish I could hold down and activate Siri on my phone, but I can't. And that would be nice. You know, I wish there was an app from Google for iOS. And I know there's no app for AirPods for Android, but that's because Apple sucks at doing that. They hate, you know, doing that. But come on, you know, Google. I know, but you know, Google's not Apple. Google's supposed to be more like open about it. And I actually would like to use these on iOS properly with all the features that Google is doing, but unfortunately you can't. So if you're on iOS, I think automatically you should look into the Buds Plus and then secondary look into the AirPods or AirPods Pro. If you're on Android, definitely look at these first and then look into the Buds Plus. The Buds Plus I think are better overall. However, I think the native functionality with Android that these have and the better case here design that just feels much better in the hand by a lot. Like this feels way better. I love holding this and it just feels so nice to just kind of move this around. I have a case on my AirPods Pro because I hate the glossy white finish that the AirPods Pro has. And yeah, this just, Google nailed the design on this, and they do a really good job in general by using fabrics on cases and really nice matte finishes. So props to Google on that. As far as looks go, I don't know, it's up to you. How does it look there? I think they look pretty good, maybe futuristic in a way. Compared to the AirPods Pro here, I don't have the Buds Plus with me. I'm gonna have to ask to borrow those for some B-roll, but here you can see the Pixel Buds and the AirPods Pro. Let me know in the comments which you like more. Which one's better? I don't know. Never been a fan of how the stem sticks downward on the AirPods, but of course it's become kind of iconic at this point. And now, of course, here now we got a circle there. I still think maybe the Buds Plus look the best out of all these, just because it's kind of like doesn't attract attention. They fit kind of flush with your ear. I don't know. I think that was my favorite, but let me know down below in the comments, or just vote right here in the little corner thingy, because that always does help to see what people actually think. But yeah, overall I think for $180 these are worth looking into if you don't need that feature of being able to hear outside noise in at your pleasure, you know, like whenever you want. Because for me that's very important. If I'm walking my dog, if I'm running outside, biking or anything like that, I want to hear the cars. Like I do not want music to be the main focus for me personally, because I'm very like safety focused, and I do not want to mistakenly get run over by a car, because I trust no car out on the road to, you know, look out for me and make sure not to hit me. So I always like hearing what's going on around me for the spatial awareness type thing, and that for me unfortunately just completely eliminates the Pixel Buds for now, unless Google updates them. But overall I think the build quality and everything is so nice. They're so nice to use, and with Android you are going to get that ability to use Google Assistant all the time, which is going to be really nice. And you also get a couple extra features with the app as well. So again, $180, definitely worth looking into, but that's not to say that you should completely eliminate the Buds Plus, because those are really amazing and also worth looking into. Maybe try these. If they don't work, I would recommend the Buds Plus. But try these, because if they do work, it's a much better case and overall feeling product than the Buds Plus or the AirPods Pro. So I think if you have iOS and Android, both of those devices, and you want to use something between both, there's no option but to do the Buds Plus. Those work the best across both ecosystems. If you have Android, try out the Google Buds. If you have iOS, try out first the Buds Plus and then possibly the AirPods Pro, you know, depending on how they fit and feel and stuff, because the Buds Plus for the price are still like up there, top tier for me, in my opinion. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with this last thing. It's gonna be an audio test between the Pixel Buds, AirPods Pro, and the Buds Plus, all three of them in an office setting and then in an outside setting, as if you were taking a call and calling someone. So, you know, listen to that, and I'll leave you with that, and then the video will end. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And aside from that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test with the Pixel Buds indoors to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Pixel Buds. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test with the Buds Plus indoors to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Buds Plus. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test with the AirPods Pro indoors to see how the audio quality sounds when using the AirPods Pro. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test outside near a street with the Pixel Buds to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Pixel Buds. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test outside near a street with the Buds Plus to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Buds Plus. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test outside near a street with the AirPods Pro to see how the audio quality sounds when using the AirPods Pro. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test with the Buds Plus indoors to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Pixel Buds. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. So this is a test indoors to see how the audio quality sounds when using the Pixel Buds.